Hey viewers, welcome to another game with Casual Pro Gamer. Today we're doing a Ziggs game. Haven't done that in a while. And it is Mad Scientist Ziggs, the only scientist that is actually fun to be. So, good choice in skin there. And yeah, it has some pretty nice, well, features. Particles, I guess. Effects, whatever you want to call it. And we are going to attempt to fast forward, depending on. It is actually in non-observer mode. No, that's not what it's called. So wow, we jumped 2.5 minutes into this game. I have no idea what just happened. Anyway, we're just going to go with it, and let's see what the minion scores are. We are 5 and 7, so we're up against a pretty difficult opponent here, because Caitlyn has a long range. She has the built-over Peacemaker, which is fairly impossible to dodge. But we are starting off with boots and potions, just like Caitlyn, by the way. Because boots and potions rule. And obviously boots and potions are the best start for any AP mid, because it gives you the most sustain in your lane, and it gives you the best opportunity to actually, well, do well, and that's what you want. So I like how he's completely different from the normal Ziggs skin. I like that. So yeah, in the beginning of this game it's just going to be farming and farming and farming and farming and farming and farming, and then a little bit of farming maybe afterwards. So we're going to fast forward a little bit, because he warned me in his email about the long farming phase in this game. So that's exactly what we're going to try to avoid. And yeah, the main thing why you are farming so long is because okay, no, never mind. Because you have no jungler. The enemy team has a jungler, a Warwick, and that's also why it's a 2 versus 1 top lane. But yeah, without a jungler, there's not a whole lot you can do other than farm, because you're not going to be able to leave your lane as long as Caitlyn is alive, and you're not going to be able to kill Caitlyn without a jungler, without a gank. I mean, the gank can come in from other champions as well. It doesn't have to be jungler. But it's not going to happen, because the top laners aren't going to leave their lane, and if they do, they are going to get spotted immediately. And yeah, that blows the entire, well, kind of nature of a gank, which is the unexpectedness of another champion showing up. So currently 33, wow, he is so far ahead of everyone else, against 31, and she is also very far ahead of everyone else. So this mid lane is really all about the farm, and we're going to fast forward a little bit again. I hope that Warwick doesn't come in and kills him instantly, because then I will be too late. And Caitlyn actually doing a pretty good job of just pushing these minions into the turret. And Ziggs will have to use some skills to get out of that. But yeah, he is low on mana, so he really needs to watch out for that. Bouncing Bomb 3, Satchel Charge 1, Explosive Minefield 1, and the Mega Inferno Bomb 1. So yeah, that's kind of the standard build, going for the utility of the minefield and the satchel charge, and well, the damage of the Q, which I forgot, the bouncing bomb, that's what it's called. And of course upgrading the ultimate whenever it's possible. So yeah, obviously he's going to win this lane. I mean, that's obvious from the loading screen onwards, because he has a skin and Caitlyn does not. And for those of you who still don't know, skins beat non-skins. That's just the way it is. But yeah, in reality, for those of you who really don't know, skins don't do anything. So skins just add to the graphics of the game, but skins don't add anything. The skills stay exactly the same, the damage stays exactly the same. Just saying. So yeah, we see that he came back with some hefty mana regen, Tear of the Goddess and 2 mana potions. That is yeah, quite a lot of mana. But obviously after this, so after he has to go back now, he will be able to well, to survive his lane without getting a blue buff, without getting mana potions, because this is going to take so long to use up, and by the time he has to go back, he yeah, he will have so much stacked up on his Tear of the Goddess. I mean, the Tear of the Goddess already 36 extra mana, and that is only going to add, well, be more and more and more. And yeah, once he has to go back, or well, at the point that he has to go back, it will be a few hundred mana, and that is well worth it, of course. Yeah, if you have a jungler, of course, then the Tear of the Goddess isn't really useful. You don't, because you're going to get blue buff all the time. And what's this Misfortune doing here? And what's this bottom lane doing here? I have no clue. So everyone coming in to try to get some piece of the action, which is really annoying for our mid laner here, because he was doing so well. He has the 94 minions, and yeah, his teammates now completely screw that up. And yeah, they actually might get... oh wow, I didn't pay attention to the other lanes, obviously. I mean, you saw that. But an enemy is unstoppable. That is never good. Shen actually has 5 kills. Wow. Wow. Just wow. So fortunately Shen can't carry at all. Not even a little. So the 5 kills on him aren't really going to matter in the least. So yeah, nice aggressive action there from Alistar, and immediately going in on that, because that is what you do. You go aggressive on the dude that's been stunned, or in this case knocked up. And we're going to get a turret. So it's all good. We are going to go back here, and as I said, by now he will have a lot of this, yeah, 100 extra mana from that. And it's actually going for the Archangel Staff straight off. We often see people go for that a little bit later and pick up something else first. Oh, close. Oh, he's going to die. And oh, Misfortune deciding now she wants to use that heal only for herself, not for her teammate. And yeah, he's not going to be able to pick that off. Fortunately, he is smart enough not to run into that bush, because there were at least 2 champions there, and you don't want to run into that being Ziggs. I mean, being any AP carry, really. Because AP carries are not really good at that. So yeah, he's doing an excellent job. I don't understand why you play with such noobs if you have this last hitting skill. I mean, he has really been last hitting very, very well, and obviously against the turret that is fairly hard to do. But looking at the amount of extra minions that he has, yeah, come on, what was that? Yeah, whatever. This was a really big fail on Alistar's part. He was doing a nice job earlier on this turret, where he got the kill for Ziggs, and now, yeah, not so much. So Misfortune running into a mushroom. It's not going to do anything, but it's still annoying. And Ziggs is currently at 201 with 107 minions, as you can see. Closest being Xin Zhao on this team, of course. Closest being Xin Zhao, who really only has 60. So that's like you're 3 kills behind, man. And the same goes on the enemy team, by the way. 95 here, so she's about 15 minions behind. And the closest there is 52 on Warwick. And that's a jungler, so doesn't even mean they're all really valuable minions. But in this case, it's not at all worth it to have a jungler. Because you can see that if you can't farm, and this team is definitely underfarmed compared to this team, then there's no reason to get a jungler if you're not going to gank. And well, Warwick currently has 0 and 2, I think. 0 and 3 now. Yeah, but 0 and 2 in the laning phase. He just got owned over here somewhere. I don't know. Don't remember exactly the spot. But he got nuked down pretty recently. So he was 0 and 2 in the laning phase. So you're not getting anything out of that, apparently, out of that. Oh, Ziggs picking up another kill there. And a god like Shen. Yeah, it's not good to handle, of course. Oh, come on, Quadra! Get it! No! That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Yeah, he that might have been a pentakill if his team was actually halfway decent. But yeah, still good getting a triple kill early on, because well, this is the first time they push, so it is still early on. Even though we're already 18 minutes into this game, I'm still going to call it early, because it's all about, well, relative terms. I mean, if nobody farms, so if everyone has instead of like 150 minions, everyone has 50 minions or 40, yeah, your late game is going to be a lot later than it normally would be. And oh yeah, it's getting caught there by the Shen, and Shen is pretty dangerous at this moment. As I said, he can't carry, so in the late game he won't be a problem. But yeah, he has nothing yet. He has a Warmock's armor and Mercury strats, but you still need to watch out for him because he's out leveling everyone. He is currently level 11. That's not a whole lot, by the way. But yeah, he's out leveling his team, but not this team. Well, Ziggs and Xin Zhao, yeah. But he's out leveling the rest at least. So anyhow, we're going to fast forward again until he's back in lane or wherever the fight is going to take us. And come on, get the Warwick! Get him! No! So, no free damage done on Shen there, even though he stands still for like 2 seconds. You should do as much free damage as you can, and this Kog'Maw thinking that his slow is going to reach anything there. That's pretty strange. But I guess, yeah, well, whatever. This ward is not in the bush, by the way. There are some holes in the bushes. It's kinda sad, but it's the way it is. So this one will not spot in the bush. You can actually see that because the bush is still dark. And wow, Darius now unstoppable. Oh, sorry, that was the wrong key. So Darius now has 5 and 3. And our Ziggs mad scientist is just going to continue on, going to do some damage wherever he can, and back out now. He currently has the Void Staff, which is a little bit early, but okay, and the Archangel Staff. So kind of the staff build is, I guess. Are there any more staffs? I don't know. I really have no clue. Not that I can can think of right now, but there might be another one. So the advantage of this one is that I can actually scroll through this. And we can actually see that. So let's go for ability power. No, I don't think there is. So you can't go a real staff build. I guess the scepter is kind of a staff. But yeah, not really. So that doesn't really count. So anyhow, the whole team is standing in mid, kind of. And well, not the whole team, because two of them are well, one of them is coming back in and the other one is dead. And the enemy team is also in mid. Surprise! Oh wow, double kill! Come on, get the Quadra now! Because oh, bye bye Shen. Oh yeah, that's why as a Shen you don't get that. Wow! Oh, that was the minions, right? Yeah, blue siege minion. Oh, that was such a shame. Ah, that was such a shame. Yeah, there was no way he was going to land the Penta there, but nice, Quadra. So he has a triple and a Quadra already. That's pretty impressive. Seeing as that his team didn't really do anything yet. And getting a needlessly large rod, so definitely wants to turn that into... Yeah, he's going to wait until 860, I think. No? No. Okay. That's cool. He could have sold one of the health potions to... because in this later game they're not really useful. He could have sold one of those to get the blasting wand. And then, yeah, he would have had a little more AP. Because obviously that's how it works. Yeah, gold sitting in your stash here really doesn't do anything. You should spend it as much as you can, even if you have to sell like the health pots for that, or your wards, or something. Yeah, Kog'Maw indeed needs to go heal, because he is going to get caught off here. And oh, Ziggs gets caught by... No, run! Yeah, that was very unfortunate. And if only Kog'Maw was full health here, he would have been able to do a lot better. And he didn't click the bush, he clicked the enemy. And the rest is just chasing after a Shen they're not going to kill, instead of killing this dude. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah. Sure. Whatever. Oh, this is going to be so fail. Come on, Shen comes in at no health. Oh, they're still going to be able to pick this off. No, 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 no. Yeah, they are going to get that kill. And... oh man. Oh, excellent. Excellent job. Let's not use the heal on the guy that just died. Let's just use the heal in the randomness of no fight at all. There wasn't even a fight going on, and still he uses heal at that moment. So, yeah. At least I'm thinking it's heal. No, it's clarity. Okay. Who the hell goes clarity? Yeah, 2 clarities in this team. I noticed that. I noticed that earlier on. But it's all good. It's all good. These games are pretty entertaining to watch, at least. They're not as serious. Today I'm going to play a huge fail game, and we're going to... oh, nice. We're going to troll the enemies in a versus AI game. Or not the enemies, the allies. So I'm going to just completely mess everything up, because in a versus AI game you should be able to win anyway. And that's of course the most fun part of it, that you can do whatever you want and still get away with it. In a normal game where people are tryhards, then you really cannot. But the versus AI games, yeah, they really make me laugh sometimes. Anyhow, where are we? So Ziggs is coming back in. He's going to run really quickly to top lane. And he's going to farm up this crap. Then go to the blue buff. Get the blue buff. And going to push in. Come on. The entire team. For once. No? Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's run to Baron. Are we going to do Baron? Yeah? Really? No! No way, Sherlock. They're all alive. Yeah, you haven't killed one in like 5 minutes, but they're all still alive. You see the misfortune? She's hiding in the bush. She's so sneaky. Shh, don't tell them.
A summoner has disconnected.
Oh, now she disconnects. That's epic. Yeah, and now she reconnects. That's all part of the plan, of course, because now the enemies think that she was disconnected all this time, so she's underleveled. That's all part of the plan, man. Wow. Nice one. Ultimate landing the kill, and are we going to see more? No. Everyone is out. Flash was used on Caitlyn though, so they might be able to get her in the next fight. She is really low, and she thinks that her health potion is going to heal her up sufficiently to stay in. At least she does have her Infinity Edge completed. And nope, nothing's going to happen. They're just going to push in to Shen. And nope, nothing is going to happen. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit, yeah. In one of those moods where you kind of want to mess with this game a little. Come on, get him. Yeah, this is not going to work out too well. Unless, yeah, someone actually came to help. Yay! And Warwick is going to die. Yay! Come on, get the Teemo. Get the Teemo. This guy is such a weakling. He should have definitely gone for the Teemo. So yeah, that was a pretty fail engage there from Alistar. Oh, but that was good. Double kill for Kokma, that is definitely good. Let's see, he is doing okay, I guess, then. 8 and 5, yeah. It's not 12 and 3 Ziggs, but still, it's okay. Ziggs is playing an excellent game here. Getting a lot of kills. Of course, most of them were taken with the ultimate, but most of them were taken out of range of others, so they're not really kill steals because nobody else could take them. They're more kill secured. And we are going to push the bottom lane. Nicely spotted. People often don't take or don't keep an eye on the minimap. They don't see that the bottom lane needs to get pushed. Or it has a large minion wave on it, and you lose so much farm there if you just let that be. Obviously, the good thing to do there would be just to farm it up. Oh, large number of. Oh wow, so much damage going off on the enemy team, and yeah, they did see the misfortune, but they're not going to be able to catch up with her. Unless she messes up here. Yeah, she does mess up here. She didn't run back. And yeah, as I said, Shen can't carry. So even though he had like 7 kills early game, he's now 8 and 4. So, and he's not able to do anything anymore. Because all he does is taunt with something like this, and there's the surrender. But yeah, he only has armor and health, so yeah, that's not going to result in anything.
Victory.
So, well played. I think Ziggs was the only decent player in the game. Well, and the Shen apparently, but we didn't get to see the early game that he was playing. So unfortunately not a spectator mode replay. That kind of made me sad, because that doesn't well, that makes that I can't really see what happened in those other lanes, and I wanted to see how this Shen became so fat, because that would have been interesting to see if he's actually a decent player or if he just got lucky and yeah, got all of the kills thrown in for free. So anyway, hope you enjoyed. I will see you next time. GG.